difficulties. Contour with an explosive outboxing distance style. Contour in the white trunks, Clint Steel in the black trunks. I am excited. Hopefully you guys are. Let's go ahead and get this on and popping. Oh, we got a little bit of stoppage there. We got to be careful.
There you go.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh, I just want this fight to go good, man. I just want this fight to go good. This promises to be a very electric fight.
Yep. Contour, one of the best fighters in ringside, and Clint making a big name for himself.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Putting two titans together here.
Now, it's going to be interesting. This is going to be the first boxer that Clint Steel has had to fight, not only with this height, but this hand speed, right? So this is going to be very interesting. And Contour has proven that Contour can stand and bang and can move with the best of them. So we're going to see what the young man does in this little bit of a puzzle that Contour is going to give him.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Contour. Oh my God!
There it is. Drive by left. You see, man, coming out of that exchange, like on the back foot with the left, insane.
Yeah, absolute network. Contour making light work of a very fine fight here.
Yes, no, absolutely. Clint is already hurt, coming back up on that exchange. Contour looking to end this early. Clint's got to be careful. He might not have the time necessary to adjust, but I believe in the young man.
Yeah, I mean, I think Contour just started very fast, maybe just confusing him. Doesn't matter, he's hurt again, though.
He's got to be careful fighting while hurt, though. When you're hurt against Contour, that's the time to get the defense going and collect yourself.
Yeah.
Your boy Kobe saying Contour looking powerful. Absolutely, bro. Contour is incredibly powerful. Cannot be underestimated. One of the top boxers here on ringside.
Yeah, I've sparred Contour before, and it was a very fun fight. He's very he moves very fast. He's taller than he actually looks in game.
Yes, we've seen the IRL footage. We know, but the young man Clint now looking on that defense, working the inside, and this is what you want to see from a shorter fighter. Attacking the body, staying tenacious like a pit bull, and staying on as an opponent, showing incredible courage in the face of overwhelming power from Contour.
Yeah, I've never seen Contour this fast here, this proactive before. This is a new side of Contour.
Well, I've seen this maybe once before, man. Usually we see the hit and run style from Contour, the drive-by hook, aka the high tech. But we're not seeing that right now. We're seeing Contour really staying in the pocket, really giving this man Clint Steel some work. And Clint Steel looking for a big uppercut there. And I'm very surprised by the young man staying courageous in the pocket, staying aware, not letting that first knockdown get to him. And what an amazing first round.
Yeah, I think it was a genuine landslide there for Contour. But, you know, props to Clint, man, for sticking in and fighting back.
No,
I mean, you know,
100%.
someone against
100%.
like Contour is hard to even hit them back.
No, look, this is where I want to see what Clint is made of, right? Because when you see that for the first time, right, and you're faced with it, you got a decision against Contour. You're either going to crumble up and cry and go blow away in the wind, or you're going to man up and make the adjustment, and we're going to see what Clint is made of right here, right now. I'm excited.
Beans.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think Clint's going to come out and surprise us here.
I'm looking for a surprise. Look, it would be genuinely a great thing because I wanted these two to train against each other, right? I wanted these two to really get in, and I thought that this would have been a good pairing. So I really want to see what Clint's going to do in round number 2, the adjustment round. And it's hard to adjust with somebody like Contour. Contour, again, a student of boxing. One could say a boxing nerd, if you will. Has the frame, has the build, has the room space. A lot of the advantages, and not resting on his laurels. He trains a lot. He works techniques. You've heard Contour commentate with us today. He's very knowledgeable. But Clint Steel, a young man boxing IRL as well. Very high boxing IQ for someone in this game. And he's stepping up to the challenge. Good head movement by Clint Steel.
Yeah, I mean, now you just see the sheer boxing experience of both of these guys here. You know, obviously Contour being so much taller, but Clint not letting that affect him. And he's putting up a decent fight against Contour.
Yeah. Absolutely. Clint working a lot of shots. Now, see, this is what I'd like to see from a shorter fighter. Leveraging the uppercut. It's going to be a powerful tool for both fighters. Clint being able to hit Contour between the guard in an unsurprising area, but also setting himself up to be able to leverage the body shots as well. But for Contour as well, being the taller fighter, that uppercut's going to find its way for him as well. Ooh, big shots coming down. The crowd goes wild.
Contour just laying the hands on now. But, I mean, Clint's head movement that is something else. You see when Contour is like throwing all his shots. I mean, Clint's turning his head, he's moving his shoulders. Shoulder rolling those shots.
Ooh, big counter hits coming in too.
Good return shot. Contour hit.
On the adjustment. That's that movement from Contour.
Double uppercut.
I know, right?
I've never seen a double uppercut that fast in my life.
Contour getting called on the holding allegations from the ref. Clint feeling a lot more comfortable in this round to me. There, Tesco, how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I mean, he's looking way more confident. He's fighting way better.
Oh!
I'm saying this, and he's getting absolutely fucking battered. Holy shit. That must have been like at least 25 shots consecutive.
I mean, the overwhelming power.
Holy shit.
Machine gun Contour.
I've never seen a battered fish that battered.
I'm telling you, man.
Contour's just come in here.
Fully battered.
Battered.
Breaded, fried. You know what I'm saying? Put to the side. Them hands was heat.
Dried the nose. I don't know. Fucking dead. That was insane. I'm gonna have to go back and
ooh, double hook! Doubling up on the hook. Contour showing the range of punches that he has. Wow. Kazunaragi, appreciate you for joining the Discord. Hit up Super M, man. Hit me up, DM me, and there we have it. End of that round. Insane round. Insane round. Contour really getting in the bag right now, really showing that there's a lot of breadth and depth to the technical skills, and honestly, we're seeing a new side of Contour. Your boy Kobe, dang, Contour is so smooth with it. SMOOVE, no uppercases, all smooth, yes indeed. You know what I'm saying? And we call him the machine gun Contour today. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the tech that he brought. This different type of techniques. That high tech, it really is the name. Honestly, it's incredible. J Nimba, appreciate the follow. Yeah, smooth with it. Smooth with it. Smooth with it indeed.
I don't know.
Third round.
What the actual fuck is going on in this chat right now?
Oh, they having a whole sing. You know what I'm saying? They having a whole Kobenomics started a whole song.
Get him on X Factor.
All right, round number 3 underway. Contour looking sharp as ever. Contour giving Clint Steel the first taste of the high echelon of the RIngsideVR boxing world, and I'm going to be very interested to see how he feels about this fight coming in. Ash looking for a Clint comeback. I don't know. Clint's learning. He's staying loose. He's not staying afraid. Ooh, good looking for the good counter shots. And even in the face, again, of overwhelming pressure, Clint Steel living up to the name, staying as cold as steel, cool under pressure, looking for an opportunity. Good uppercut on the inside.
Ooh. Wow. Contour punching.
Oh!
Oh my god. Holy shit, this is just an absolute fucking masterpiece from Contour.
Dang, it was the body shot to the liver that did it.
Put it up enough.
Body shot. Yeah, no, so we're definitely
put this up at a museum.
I'm telling you, this is gonna go in the archives for sure. Clint now working some double hooks of his own.
Oh, is he gonna come to a second knockdown here?
Clint got the clinch. He's getting a little bit of oh my god, and back on it. Contour back on the attack. Crowd is
the most I've ever seen Contour work.
Yeah, no,
and he is looking scary.
Lucky guy with the 5 roses. Appreciate you late in the night. Last fight of the night. Contour putting the pepper on Clint Steel. Clint still fighting back though. Working those uppercuts. Oh no. Okay, all right. We got a little bit of confusion there. We're back.
Oh, head move from Clint there.
Lucky Guy with 9 roses for this final fight of the night. Clint Steel still trying to figure it out, measuring up his opponent, looking for that uppercut. It's been the shot that he's been working all night. Ooh, Contour with the jab stepping out. Very solid shot coming in. Lucky Guy with the heart. I appreciate you, bro.
I think Clint just Tyson Fury'd himself, bro. He just uppercutted himself.
Absolutely. As we come down to this third round, Terrell McKnight Jr. saying, go Contour, rooting for the winner here, man. Like, look, Lucky Guy with the Reptar and the additional roses. A lot of love coming in this last fight. Clint Steel in the fight of his night. Tay with the follow. I appreciate it. Contour getting caught on the holding allegations again as we go in. Clint maintaining the offense. Tesco, last couple of seconds of this fight, man. Or you think we're going to see another knockdown?
Possibly. I think it's going to be from Contour. Looking like it is going to be from Contour. 10 seconds closing in on the end. Clint's hit. And a clinch. Might to save Clint from the last knockdown.
And there we have it. I know who's going to win.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Six Trail said Clint eating those punches like Skittles. And there we have it. Your winner for the night. Out of the blue corner, High Tech Contour. Let's take a look at the scorecards. Contour with perfect scores on the SATs. 10-8, 10-7, 10-8 for 30 to 23. I mean, he had the knockdown in the first round, 2 knockdowns in the second round, another knockdown in the third round. Looking at the damage, I mean, significant. 19-14 to 8-18, 20-13 to 378, and 17-28 to 697 for a grand total of 5,655 to 1,893 for your winner. For the final fight of the night, High Tech Contour, aka Machine Gun Contour, with the bap 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 bap, the muda muda, the muda 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 muda. Crowd, how you feeling about that? Yo, Contour getting a lot of love out there. You know what I'm saying? The roses were flying, the love was flying, the Reptars are being thrown in the air. Lucky Guy was yelling go Contour. Terrell McKnight was yelling go Contour with the follows. You know what I'm saying? Six Trail saying Clint was eating punches like Skittles. Man, it was crazy out here. I got to talk to the homies Contour, Clint. Where y'all at?
Hello, what's up?
Yo, all right. First up, Clint, I gotta talk to you first, right? Chef Willingham, I agree, it was a fantastic bout, right? So Clint, I done told you about Contour, right? I done seen you come up, and this was one of the folks that I really wanted you to lock in with, Clint, right? As far as someone who I know who has a mind for boxing, but also understands this game. This was a very interesting testing fight. Contour is probably one of the top-rated boxers is one of the top-rated boxers in this server. So you had a taste of the upper echelon. What are your thoughts?
Dude, it was a fun fight, bro. It was definitely a fun fight.
Yeah.
I like each fight too, especially because I like to change up my styles. Like if there you could tell I was trying to go for uppercuts.
Yes.
I've been having a blast with the uppercuts all day.
Yes.
I started landing a few lately in some ranked matches. But dude, I had a blast fighting Contour. Really good fighter, bro.
Absolutely.
Amazing fighter.
Absolutely. The one thing that I was very interested in seeing was how you were going to figure out the set of problems and challenges that Contour brings, right? And I saw the uppercut adjustments. I saw you literally thinking out there in the mid-range, like timing him when he was coming in, hitting with body shots on the way in. I was like, bro, this man Clint has no fear whatsoever. Down to the very end, trying new things out, landed some beautiful uppercuts, and it was great because the uppercut was there for you both, to be honest, with the height difference, right? Being able to strike from that kind of low point is definitely a way to go about with a boxer like Contour. Contour has a very specific guard, right? Kind of blocks the mid-range a little bit. He's able to react with the block body and the head, and this time was very interesting because Contour didn't really use the normal he usually fights out in the mid-range, really able to get in and out. And there's a move I like to call the high tech. It's like the drive by left, but he kind of reversed it this time, hit you with the left coming out of the exchange, backing up. So I was like,
dude, nasty.
That was crazy, bro. I was like, okay. So this is the reason why I wanted the both of you, to fight, but also to train together. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely suggest, if you haven't joined the gym or
definitely, bro.
Yeah, definitely lock in.
I think for Contour, he's definitely a guy. He fights, first of all, his volume punching is so good. Like, he punches a lot, and his movement's amazing.
Yes.
But I think for him to break him down would be like fighting him technically, like with some more technical kind of like tactical situation, because he is good, bro. You have to really cut off the ring for that, and try to catch him with some nice picked out shots for that.
Yeah,
he's an amazing fighter, bro.
Amazing. I'm so glad we can make this happen, dude. As always, Clint, I appreciate when you show up, man. Good fight as always.
Bro.
Chat loved it, man. Can't wait to see more, and I can't wait to see more after you two guys train it out a little bit more. But now let's talk.
Dude,
it's gonna be great. Poetry. I feel it, right? Now.
Yo, GG's Contour, amazing fight, man.
GG's indeed.
Yeah, bro, that was awesome.
Contour. Machine gun Contour. Like, I've only seen this style one time, right, in ranked, and you broke down your opponent, and usually, you know, people know you for like the hit and run style, working out in the mid-range, using your movement. But I have seen the way that you could turn up the volume, and not just volume for volume's sake. I gotta gush here a little bit, guys. It's tactical volume. Right? It's shot selection volume. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy to see. I wanted you to fight Clint as a young upstart here. Clint came into the channel and really showed that he had great boxing IQ. And I'm like, yeah, definitely wanted to fight Contour. Contour, what's your assessment of your opponent?
One of the biggest things was I think he wasn't really used to this kind of volume. And I don't think he was really... I noticed like in the first 2 rounds, he was really, really trying to get comfortable with what I was providing, and it gave me a better chance to do what I was doing, where I was throwing a lot more. Remember I talked about being first?
Yeah.
Well, he was kind of frozen for a bit. I think it was just the shock. Maybe it was just, I don't know, maybe he was fighting me. It could be so many things, right, mentally. But I was starting to take advantage of that, because I was like, okay, he's thinking right now. One thing I like to do, and one thing that I have been trying to train a lot more, is realizing when people are thinking. Because when you're giving them problems and they're thinking in the middle of a high-paced fight, those are called opportunities, right? So they're probably not going to be fast enough to react to your blocks, fast enough to block your shots and stuff like that. But yeah, that was one of the biggest things. But I have been training a lot more, just standing and trading in the pocket and inside game. Like, I've been training that a lot more in real life, and I've been able to showcase that here. I've been getting in a lot better shape. So that's part of the reason why I was able to throw the punches the way I did. And because I'm preparing for a fight IRL, hopefully in October. That's my plan. But yeah, man, I'm happy I was able to do it here. Look, it was awesome.
Amazing form. The improvements, the weaponry, like the knowledge. And I was saying this in the fight that that you're also somebody who thinks about boxing, right? And that's dangerous when someone has the mind that's kind of working with the body. Right, you can have natural talent, you can have skills, you can have hands, but if you're not using them intelligently, you're not going to find the opportunities. We see a lot of people with intelligence but don't have the physical prowess to back it up, and you're combining both, especially with the physical training and training outside of your element, right? So now the nickname High Tech has a lot more meaning, more tech for technical difficulties. You've got 2 very distinct forms that you can play in, which means you can give more problems to other people, man. Great final fight, dude. I mean, always entertained when you're on. And like I just said, you're in the ranked boxers right now, so you'll get the first crack at signing up for the upcoming tournaments. Appreciate the feedback as well. We're getting those rules out. But anything you want to say, last word of the night before we get off?
I'm pretty washed right now because I've just been working so much. But I've been doing like a lot of running. So I've been able to run 3 miles in 21 minutes, and I'm really happy about that. Like, my fitness has been like shooting through the roof. Like, I've only been able to like play VR boxing like 2 times a week, 3 times if I'm lucky. Yeah. Because I'm just like, so sore from working. But I was happy I was able to put on a performance like that. Like even with like all this time off, like I'm just I'm happy I didn't lose a lot of my competitive edge.
Nah,
so that's awesome.
A lot of people out here said they were out for a week, and they're like, bro, I was washed. I'm like, dang, just a week? you know, but you've been out working. Look, keep it up, man. That's the type of stuff that is going to keep you a top competitor, and, you know, appreciate it as always, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. It is that time, ladies and gentle germs. Thank you so much for joining us on another wonderful Thrill the Fight exhibition card here for Ringside VR. If you don't know, now you know. The boxes is out here. They got the hands. We got boxers of all skill levels. I want to thank the crew that helped me here tonight. Shout out to Sally. Shout out to Tesco, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies who lended their voice to the chat today. Shout out to Prophet and Zenith as well on the back end, always working on the bots with Tesco and Sally. The crew is coming through to provide you guys with the best experience on Discord. Shout out to our reps who are always keeping the peace and helping people on the way through. Shout outs to all the boxers who showed up tonight, those who had scheduled fights and actually went through the sign-up process, and those who came in the clutch, picking up the weight and the slack for those who couldn't make it, man. You guys all the way through made a good fight. This whole operation has really been a labor of love for the boxers, for the homies, and also for viewers like you. Shout outs to everybody who is out here supporting, especially Ethica's crew. Y'all had me laughing, you know what I'm saying? It was real good, real lively, great chat tonight. Please remember, everybody, we do this every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We sneaking back into TikTok because TikTok didn't want to let us on. We gonna get back in the building, you know what I mean? Also, when you're in the Discord, we have Thursday night fights, right? This Friday night, we're going to be having gym battles. Saturday, we're going to be back with some Kung Fu action for Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every single one of you guys. Please rock with us if you can. Support the channel by either subscribing on Twitch or going ahead and joining and following and subscribing on YouTube. Every bit of support helps, even all these comments right here. You guys have a great night. This is Super M signing off, y'all. Peace.